Right, hello everybody. Hello everybody. Today I thought I'd bring something different back. Back to the Future, the game. I know it says down below the Twitch stream it's a pinball game. It's actually not, but I couldn't actually find the name of the title in the thing down below. So yeah, we're going to continue on from where we left off last time. Which was after reuniting with Doc, bring him up to speed with the impending doom. Doc concocts a plan to break him out of jail, befriend Doc's younger self, and persuade him to build a rocket-powered drill. So that's what we're going to do. So we will load the game. And yes, I'm probably going to get copyrighted on YouTube for this, but this game is better with the noise and the sounds and all that sort of thing. Saturday then. Okay, we're actually 1931, not 1955. Phone the Brown residence. So let's go into the soup kitchen. So if you don't know what this game is about, guys, I would advise you to go and watch my first video on this, so you get the idea of what's going on in the story. But yeah, if you enjoy my content, guys, it's on my YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe, feel free to hit the notification bell so you're notified when my videos and streams go live. Also, feel free to hit the like button if you enjoy what you see, and feel free to hit the share button as well. As I say, I'll put my links to my Twitch Discord down below. I don't think I'll be able to put a link to this down below, so yeah. Anyway, and if you wanted to know, guys, this is a Telltale game, so there we go. But let's phone the Brown residence.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me you worked at the courthouse.
Okay. So look for young Emmett Brown. So all we want to do is go to the courthouse. I'm going to be cheeky and try and sneak in here first.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Right, we want to go to the courthouse. That's where we want to go. So, soup kitchen. So there's the courthouse. I'll have a walk through the park. No, not that way. Come back this way. Oh, hello. Tiny.
Hey, how you doing, Einie? Young Doc's in the courthouse. I hope I'll be able to recognize him.
Okay. Courthouse. Here we are.
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Sonny Crockett.
Emmett Brown, but I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Okay, so convince young Emmett Brown to help you. Okay, let's go and talk to him, shall we? Where is he? M.A.
Speed relative to the speed of light.
Where are you going?
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Okay.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Emmett.
Or do we take H to stand for permitting a minor?
Man, young Doc mumbles even more than old Doc.
The inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable.
You quite finished waffling.
Now, if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H2 of A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Crockett, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night, but today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer, or soda. What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Okay. That was not useful.
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Now, if H stands for one
Emmett.
H2 of A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? What am I missing here? Or do
Aini, you might be able to help me out.
Hey, how you doing, Aini? Hey, how you doing, Aini?
Okay, Aini won't work. I'm gonna wait for Emmy to come out this way. I've got to convince him. I've got to convince him to help me.
I wonder if old Doc... Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong. Now if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator.
Seriously, Emmett.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett!
Emmett, about your...
Say it.
Seriously. See if the notebook works. Is Emma gonna come out of the courthouse?
Now if H stands for one dimension.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett!
Emmett, about your...
Say it. Or do we take H?
Right, okay. Emmett won't give you the time of day, perhaps if you two had something in common. Actually, I need another hint on that. What's Emmett muttering to himself about when he thinks you're not listening? Okay, that's definitely not helpful either. Emmett's scientific problems are gibberish to Marty, but there's somebody who can make sense of them.
Just stand for the Hermitian line operator. But in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value.
I don't think Einstein would actually help.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy.
Eileen, you were really not helpful.
I don't want to record them right now.
Right, see if he comes this way, see if the recorder will actually help.
Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. Now if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic.
Right, I'm gonna go and see the doc in jail, see if he can actually unscramble what young Emmett's blinking on about. Back that way, Marty. not the police sign.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Okay, now I've sussed that out, I can go and talk to the young Emmett now. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Right, where are you, young Emirates?
I better tell young Doc the solution to that formula before I forget it.
I want to talk to Emmett.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Crockett.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office! I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? You got a subpoena my grandpa?
Shh! It's Kid Tannen.
Oh, hello, kid.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Right, okay. Emmett needs alcohol for his rocket drill.
I don't want to record them right now.
No, but the...
Not sure what that...
Okay, we won't talk to Edna. But we will go into the soup kitchen and speak to Arthur. the soup kitchen. Thank you very much.
Not sure what that...
Is there any way that I can just...
I need to get this subpoena into Arthur McFly's hands, so young Doc will have the time to help me bust old Doc out of jail.
Right, there we go.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Okay.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
It's water. Let's try and sneak in there again.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
The kitchen?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
I think rummy is meant to be dummy. Where are you going? Okay, I think I know. That's not soup, that's alcohol. And the bar is underneath.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline. Not sure what that... I need to get this subpoena into Arthur McFly's hands, so young Doc will have the time to help me bust old Doc out of jail.
Right, I know what. Let's do the soup thing.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Could I have a bowl of soup?
we're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried... salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Okay, let's try a bit of salt. Still not right.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy. Whoa!
Rummy. See if the Emmett will do anything.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right. Obviously, this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right. That might explain the elevator. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Where are you going? Okay, you're done with the salt. Okay, that's not gonna work.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried... giving the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean, like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Ah, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
Okay, let's see what this does, shall we?
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Brown residents.
Oh, don't want to ring the Brown residents.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Right. Emmett needs alcohol for his rocket. Okay, where are you going? Okay, you're gonna sat back down again.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not so well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right. I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Right, okay. Hang on. Okay, he's just coming with more barrels. Right, there's got to be a way that we can...
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Right, okay, so... There's got to be a way we can move those...
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. Emmett,
Yes?
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
No, not...
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
where are you going, Droopy? Right, Emmett's doing some working out.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
I wonder if I can distract the guy.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Eureka!
Okay, that means Doc's worked something out. What have you worked out, Emmett?
Emmett.
Yes?
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
No, we didn't want to phone anybody.
Brown Rizzle.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Okay. Can I distract him again?
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Okay, so we'll get the barrels to move that way. Then we'll go over to the pipe, we'll knock on the pipe. Pipe, thank you very much.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Right, I wonder if Emmett can help me out with that. Not the phone.
Emmett,
Yes?
we'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Right, I'm gonna go and talk to Edna. Okay, Emmett's following me out as well. At least we're getting somewhere in the story. Marty, where are you going?
Nice bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions, not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Well, of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Wow.
Yeah, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get overeager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The orphanage.
No, they've already got all the soup they can handle.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Farm for Unwanted Children.
No, they've already received their quota for the month.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Rest Home.
No, it's way past their bedtime.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on
One more
soup.
to try.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The
the asylum.
Insane Asylum.
No, too much soup makes them nervous.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, You know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. And the offer couldn't have come at a better moment. It's almost time for the meeting to begin.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
Okay, let's go into the Emmett.
Do I have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
This subpoena's for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
What do you know about Arthur McFly?
Certified accountant. Graduated Hill Valley 5 classes ahead of me. Seems like a nice fellow, actually.
How did he get mixed up with a guy like Kid Tannen?
Who knows? Sometimes people find themselves stuck in situations they can't get out of.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
That's a Tannen, all right. This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, you know, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
But couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know, gas maybe?
Gasoline? Yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
You wish.
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Any idea where we can find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
We'll get that subpoena delivered. My name isn't...
Sonny Crockett!
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to talk to...
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course! Because he was a patent officer just like you.
Right, we're going to talk to... Kid Tannen. See if he's any use. At least we're getting somewhere in the story.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here! How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
How can you forget where the office is?
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you Mr. Spot.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? Hanging on to my peanut ball.
Try that.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah?
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Yeah, you'll say that.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
How come you won't let the Stay Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
I know you did.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
Hey, I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
Right, okay.
How's that? Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do. Stay nearby, though. I scuff easy. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the jailhouse, John, with that Carl Sagan rat? I hope you weren't planning on trying to spring him, 'cause I got other plans.
No, I wasn't planning to spring him. Right, somehow I need to find out.
I don't need anything in there, and I don't have any money.
And keep an eye on Trixie. That broad's going all squarely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you gonna stand there like an okie, or you gonna shine my shoes?
My mistake.
Yeah, you're a mistake, all right, meathead.
Can I not get the hat off him?
No screw-ups tonight, you get me?
That's
I don't
right.
want this thing turning into another Shingle Springs fiasco.
It's all under control, boss.
Well?
My mistake.
Yeah, you're a mistake, all right, meathead.
Somehow we need to distract those two.
Bank of Italy?
How can I help you, sir?
Oh,
Without
what?
any money, I don't really have any business in there. Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors. I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Well, let's see if... Hang on. I can't go that way. See if Edna will help me out with anything.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I got a book.
Right.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Handsome dog. He belongs to you?
No, he's your dog. Typical neighborhood stray.
Theorize, Einstein. Can you theorize for me?
Right, have I got anything that... Right, I'm going to try the subpoena with, who are you? They're not there.
Not sure what that...
Tell Ma she'll get her cut next week. Jeez.
Will do, kid.
Well?
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut ball.
Never mind. About that Carl Sagan guy. I'm sure he wasn't the one who burned down your speakeasy, social club.
You're touching a sensitive nerve, shoeshine boy. A little more rubbing, a little less talking.
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah?
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Right, bear with me. Just gonna have a look at... Yeah, just having a look up to see how I can get the subpoena to Arthur McFly. 'Cause I'm not sure. Right, I'm gonna go and do something to the,
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Never mind. How's
I'm
that?
going to do something to
Shiny
the
enough?
That'll do.
soup kitchen. I'm gonna go and do something to the soup kitchen. That might trigger something. Yeah, because then Edna would run to the site of the soup kitchen then. Okay, Emmett follows me in. Hang on, I was just able to...
What about those barrels?
What about him?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not it's special soup.
What's special about it?
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do?
Okay, that's not working.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy. Whoa! Don't push your luck, kid. What is it, kid?
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
His speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the Just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
Right. Mind if I look around a bit?
No.
No.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do?
I'm gonna see if I can go around the back. Because that might be an idea. Okay, can't go around the back.
Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. Come for the soup, stay for the salvation.
Right, let's see if Emmett Doc's got anything.
Psst, Doc!
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Well, that could be a problem.
I know, we're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc. It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have, I'll never understand the teenage compunction to make a joke out of everything.
Where have you been all this time? I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
How'd you wind up in jail in 1931 anyway?
During my trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the speakeasy.
Exactly. I thought I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
That's horrible.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's Tannen is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
What's the story with this kid Tannen jerk anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna? We never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna, the etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot. I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
Hill Valley Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931.
I'm gonna see if Edna's got any other context.
Looks pretty sturdy. For a girl's bike. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I got a book. Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
We'll get that subpoena delivered.
Let's try Aini.
Not sure what that...
Okay, Aini won't work.
Not sure what that... I need to get the subpoena into Arthur McFly's hands, so young Doc will have the time to help me bust old Doc out of jail.
Thank you.
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients. Wow, looks like they used a real shark. I've swapped the soup out with the booze. Now I've just got to figure out a way to get it to Emmett.
Yeah, you have.
Majestic Arms. Transients welcome.
Spread the word to everyone. No one burns down Kid Tannen's property.
Everyone it is, boss.
Well?
My mistake.
Yeah, you're a mistake, all right, meathead.
I wonder who really burned down the speakeasy.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Lamont's House of Ermine. I guess there's not much call for fur coats in the middle of the Depression, especially in June.
But like I can't get Aini to do anything.
Looks pretty sturdy. For a girl's bike. I've swapped the soup out with the booze. Now I've just got to figure out a way to get it to Emmett. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Right, somehow I need to get to the brown emerald there. Right, I need to get the thing.
I got a book.
Right. Okay. Might have an idea. I know that sounds dangerous, but I might have an idea.
I don't care how much it costs. I want the new place to be classy with a capital K. Got me?
Whatever you say, boss.
Well?
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
What you doing?
There we go.
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett! Emmett!
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Hey! Al! Fix me up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
I still need to help Emmett. Do. At least now I can actually walk past the,
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Right, let's go to Aini and here's the hat. So apologies guys, it's taken me a while just to try and suss out what to do. Come on. Right, hat, Einstein.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Right, where are we going?
Huh, deja vu. If I'm gonna deliver that subpoena, I'll probably have to ring Arthur's doorbell.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know!
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that. You have to hand it to him.
I have to hand the subpoena to Arthur, not throw it. Not sure what that...
Right, we'll put the subpoena away a
Grandpa
second.
may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats. Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
I'm your mother's great-nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time. What now? Someone's playing tricks on me.
Decided to have a moment. Right, we need to go to the barber shop. Let's say when we get to the Brown residence, guys, we will end there.
Tannen's not too bright. Maybe I could trick him into dragging Grandpa out in the open.
Well, well, look who's back! They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, matches! Down from there, you son of a bitch! What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get down! What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! You can't get away that...
My grandpa may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats.
That easy. Nobody puts one over on Kid Tannen and lives to tell about it.
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away away from me, you crazy mutt.
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Whoopsie. There we go, we can actually go back to where we need to go now. So this game does seem better with sound.
I hope Arthur's still where I left him.
Right, use a tape recorder.
Not sure what that...
Okay, let's put the tape recorder away for a second.
My grandpa may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats. What now?
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
What a bloody fool.
Arthur McFly?
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Oh, I hate doing stuff like that. But I won't have to much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right. I don't need to go in there anymore.
Right, I've already served the papers to Arthur. Tiny.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Crockett. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I got a book.
Right, okay, I don't know how to This is probably not gonna work anyway.
I don't want to record them right now.
Right, okay. So yeah. I think, guys, this is a good place to leave it, because soon we will be we will be departing for the Emrat residence. But yeah, there we go guys. If you want to see more of this, feel free to like, share, anything like that. Feel free to put in the comments down below guys if there's anything else you can think of that could actually help me get further. But yeah, there we go. There's another stream on the Back to the Future, the game. But at least we got a little bit further this time. So yeah, but if you've enjoyed what you've seen guys, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to hit the notification bell so you're notified when my videos and streams go live. Also feel free to hit the like button if you've enjoyed it, and feel free to hit the share button as well to help the video get out there more. But yeah, I'll put, well, sadly I won't be able to put a link to the game down below guys, but I would advise you to look for Back to the Future the game, either on the Microsoft Store or Amazon. You might be able to find it there on a disc version, because last time I couldn't find a link, so sadly I can't put one down below. But I'll also put a link to my Twitch and my Discord down below as well. But yeah, there we go guys. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Stay safe. And I'll catch you next time.